In today's shit show, the Oregon governor says feds to leave Portland, but the feds say that they're staying. Oof, who do I trust? Who do I trust? The dueling statements mark yet another twist in the increasing factious and violent situation in Portland, mainly due to Portland. Federal officers deploy tear gas and crowd control munitions, rubber bullets, you disingenuous hacks. Okay. Oregon Governor Kate Brown said Wednesday that the federal government had agreed to withdraw its law enforcement officers from Portland, where violent protests have persisted for weeks, but the Department of Homeland Security indicated it would keep its officers on the ground for the time being. The dueling statements mark another twist in this story. Alright, it's a series of tweets in which the governor claims to have had discussions with Vice President Pence and others that the government had agreed to withdraw federal officers from Portland. Our local Oregon State police officers will be downtown to protect Oregonians' rights to free speech and keep the peace. Bull fucking shit, you two-faced liar. Let's center the Black Lives Movement's demands for racial justice and police accountability. No. But in a statement issued around the same time, Acting Department of Homeland Security Secretary Chad Wolf, totally based name by the way, said that his department will continue to maintain our current augmented federal law enforcement personnel in Portland until we are assured that the Hatfield Federal Courthouse and other federal properties will no longer be attacked and that the seat of justice in Portland will remain secure. The department will continue to reevaluate our security posture in Portland, and should circumstances on the ground significantly improve with the influx of state and local law enforcement, we will anticipate the ability to change our force posture. He's basically telling him to get fucked. At the same time, Wolf said in the statement that he and Brown had agreed to a plan to end the violence in Portland that includes a robust presence of Oregon State Police in downtown Portland. In a conference call with reporters Wednesday afternoon, Wolf added, "We don't want to say we're leaving and then have the criminals attack the courthouse again." Okay. This is the kind of rhetoric we use for terrorists in the Middle East. Full stop. Like, this was literally the excuse or the mindset behind keeping troops in the Middle East and having an exit plan versus not having an exit plan. Publishing when we're leaving versus not publishing when we're leaving. This is how we handle terrorists. Which means we're not handling the situation correctly at all. Dare I say that guarding the courthouse is not enough. We have come to the point where guarding the courthouse is no longer the main objective. The main objective should be to jail, incarcerate, and apprehend and arrest, and then prosecute federally. Not on the state or local level, federally. These people need to be taken to a federal facility and charged with crimes. Because this is how we have to deal with terrorism. Like, whether or not the enemy knows when you are or aren't leaving, that's how you have to handle terrorists. You understand that? And the only true solution to that is the complete eradication of the enemy. That's the only way that the federal forces are going to be completely assured that the federal buildings are secure, is when the terrorist element is removed. That's essentially what's going on here. And I'll be honest, I don't think Wolf adds a little blurb. He said the breakthrough in achieving the agreement was that, quote, "the governor reached out, that's what changed. I'm glad that she changed her mind. I'm glad that Portland has agreed to be a responsible city. Oof. Some extra shade on that burn. Alright, guys. I've said my piece. We need to remove the terrorists in Portland.